Tayo ay nabubuhay sa mundong may liwanag at dilim. Nagtatalo ang liwanag at dilim, pagsapit ng takip silim. Ginawa ang ating mga mata para makakita. Pero pag kumagat na ang dilim, gaano ka kasiguradong nakikita mo sila? Ako nga pala si Six, ang maglalapit palalo sa kasagutan na inyong hinahanap. Simulan na natin ang pakikinig.
Whoa, no way! No way, man! Ano yan? Whoa, what the F is that, man?
If Notre Dame was in flames, can someone be walking so close to the sinister? It cannot be a firefighter, nor an official trying to help put out the fire. As we zoom in, it is possible to tell that the individual is wearing a white robe. A robe, according to some, who were used by priests many centuries ago.
Hello guys and welcome back sa Room 666. Panibagong reaction, panibagong video na naman para sa araw na ito. Minsan ba natanong nyo sa sarili nyo na totoo nga bang merong aliens? So, ang video na papanoorin natin ngayon ay sa video ni Leonard Clay sa kanyang YouTube channel na Dαrκ Sεcrετs. Ang title nito ay They Walk Among Us, Extraterrestrial Evidence. So ito yung mga video na may lamang ebidensya daw tungkol sa mga ET, sa mga aliens. So, bago tayo mag-proceed sa video, shoutout muna tayo. Shoutout nga pala kanila Carlo ng Bulacan, kay K. Joe Man ng Cubao, Senyorita Jen ng Davao, kay Macy Laines, shoutout kay Loki J, shoutout kay Camille Estrella, kay Monstrous, shoutout kay Sara Arevalo, shoutout kay Patrick Palacios, at shoutout din kay Brian J. Pedrosa. So guys, huwag na natin patagalin pa to. And let's start.
The great question has always been hidden among us. That question that we have always asked ourselves on more than one occasion. Is there life on another planet? Some claim that this universe is so vast that the question answers itself. Most likely, yes, there is. However, could they have the technology to visit us? This is where many, including scientists, venture to say that it is unlikely, that perhaps we are the most advanced, or that perhaps they all annihilated themselves before reaching the interstellar travel phase. But it is here where hundreds of highly unexplainable footage are present. Sightings, abduction stories, and much more. Then where do all these stories come from? Some even with evidence. Well, there is so much proof that it is easy to believe that in reality, we have already been visited by them. Furthermore, there is a theory that indicates that they even walk among us. A theory that many have classified as crazy and far-fetched. Believe it or not, there are videos with evidence that indicate that this could be real. Videos that you are about to see. I invite you to investigate with me. My name is Leonard Clay, and this is the Darkest Secret. Today we present evidence that confirms that we live with beings from other worlds. Number 5. There have been many researchers, and especially the ufologists, who have insisted that our coexistence with extraterrestrial beings is already a reality, not happening recently, but actually having them present practically in every evolutionary stage of man. They camouflage themselves and live among us, observing us and studying our behavior with our environment. It is also said that it is not just one species, but many alien species that currently inhabit the Earth, some with very little presence, but others practically integrated into our society.
Ito yung sinasabi ni Leonor tungkol sa iba't ibang klase ng aliens. Meron ako napanood na ganun yung topic niya and iba't ibang aliens. Ito nga katulad ng reptilian, merong Dαrκ, basta yung nakalimutan yung pangalan eh. Meron daw isang species ng alien which is pinoprotektahan tayong mga human sa mga reptilian. At ang mga reptilian na ito ay isa rin daw sa lahi ng mga aliens. Diba nakaka-curious. And ang daming theory kapag dating sa aliens na, pero ang gustong pag-aralan is yung iba't ibang race daw ng alien. Kasi itong reptilian, masyado ring popular na topic pagdating sa mga conspiracy. So maganda talaga pag-usapan, 'di ba?
Like the now so well-known reptilians. The most conspiratorial believe that species like this have walked with us for hundreds of years. They have managed to reproduce, and their children, who also go through adolescence, make mistakes like these.
Ang tanong ko lang, maaari bang ang mga reptilian na ito ay ang serpent seed na sinasabi sa Bible? Hindi ba ang mga reptile, hindi ba ang serpent ay isang reptile? Yun lang ang tanong ko. Comment kayo guys, pag-usapan nyo kung ano nga ba sa tingin nyo, may sense ba yung sinabi ko?
An adolescent reptilian camouflaged in human skin, showing what makes it different. Quite a crazy idea, don't you think? Recording like these are more common than you think. In fact, for many, it is just an editing effect, which may indeed be true, since today technology allows us to perform this type of effect. However, as I mentioned, there are many recordings of this style. Some easy to imitate, like the one you just saw. But there are others that would simply be too complicated to edit because they have been captured in a live broadcast, such as the one you're about to see now. Don't take your eyes off the subject in the back.
Ano yan? Ulo! Nalaki yung mata eh. Oh. Ba't parang natatakam siya? Takam na takam.
Besides the eyes, did you notice the expression on his face and the movement of the hand on his neck,
Sabi no, nag-iba yung
as
mata
though
niya.
it were a mask? An intriguing video that I repeat was live. Let's use our logical denial. Maybe it was a coincidence and just an error on camera. Be that as it may, those who noticed this detail were completely perplexed. To this day, it has not been clarified. Are those reptilians the ones that we saw in the images? Let me know what
Parang
you
umangat
think.
yung ano eh, no? Yung mata
Number
niya,
4.
tapos biglang bumalik.
It is a cliche, but it is evident that a large part of the videos that show encounters with strange creatures are recorded in remote places, far away from the big cities. They are usually towns, forests, and secondary roads where traffic is scarce. Secluded places where loneliness and darkness serve as a background for the unexplainable to come true. Pay attention.
Totoo ba yan? Baka naman paridolya lang yan. Ayaw nga. May nakasilip. Di naman kasing no? Merong...
Even though the image is not as clear as we would like, it is possible to distinguish a strange figure that remains static looking at the vehicle.
Paano man mannequin lang yan?
A creature that the occupants of the car never saw, but it was captured by the camera lens. Do you think it is an alien being? Tell me what your opinion is.
Mahirap no? Mahirap explain. Mahirap sabihin kung
Number
alien talaga yan.
3. It is true that today, video cameras are the most massive and reliable means of proof when it comes to registering anomalous phenomena. However, for a long time, it was photographic cameras that occupied that place. Devices that have been relegated, but are no less reliable. On the internet, there are iconic images that have recorded strange creatures in broad daylight and in the least expected of places. For example, this image was taken in 2014 in a park located in Santiago, the capital of Chile.
Tagal na din. Tagal na rin na yung picture na to. Sa tingin nyo guys, ano yan? Legit? Legit ba?
Despite the low resolution that digital cameras had at that time, it is possible to distinguish a small creature that to this day still cannot be identified. It was sent dozens of times to professionals to see if it had been edited. In both Europe and North America, the experts conclude that this image was real. Many believe that it is a dog, which due to its low quality and its position gives the idea that it is a bipedal being. Does this look like a dog to you?
Babang dog yan guys. Di mo ang dog yan. Obvious naman na dalawa yung paa nun, di ba?
Something similar happened in England a few years ago when a woman who on one afternoon went out for a walk with her dog began to take some images with her smartphone. Photographs that had no specific purpose. However, upon reviewing them at night, she was completely shocked to see something strange that had crept in the picture.
Gara.
The woman said that she did not see anything when taking it, but like the previous one, she assures that it was not edited. Investigators confirm her claim. Perhaps the previous one could have been a dog, but there is no doubt that this one is obvious.
Oh, makikita mo yung shadow niya, no?
Two great photographs that do nothing more than open up the possibility that these beings really walk among us.
Eh, silang maliit. Naglalakad.
Number 2.
So, baka pare sila ng species ng aliens.
The stories that relate sightings of UFOs that have crashed on Earth are not new. Incidents where military forces intervene that quickly take over the area to carry out studies. All this is an atmosphere of mystery that is only transmitted as an open secret. However, similar cases have also been known to be reported by people who inadvertently have come across things like this. A man had reported a large explosion on a mountain near a town, but nobody repeated the news. Nobody came or checked the area. Just 2 weeks after the incident occurred, another local recorded this nearby. Observe.
Ano kaya meron din ng species? Ganyan din yung itsura nun, di ba?
Without a doubt, what is observed there does not coincide with any known creature on Earth. In fact, some dare to say that what is seen in the image is one of the victims of that explosion.
Parehas sila. Ganun ting kaliit yun eh. Yung naglalakad sa picture,
And we
no?
end with a strange video by a group of people on an excursion. That day, the group took many photos and recorded incredible videos all day in truly dreamlike places. However, those incredible images faded into the background when one of them captured this. Observe.
Parang edited. Parang edited eh. Parang edit sa akin, guys.
When this footage was made public, there were many locals who affirmed that in those caves it is common to hear strange sounds at night, reasons why no one dares to enter them alone. Could it be an alien being? Will all this evidence be sufficient to demonstrate the coexistence between humans and beings from other planets? Let me know your opinions in the comment box, because this video has reached its end. My name is Leonor Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.
Galing, no? Napansin nyo guys yung mga aliens na nakaka-capture sa camera is mga maliliit lang talaga sila, no? Maliliit tapos tamang lakad lang. Baka hindi nila na-on yung kailangan nilang i-on yung invisibility nila. Nakakalimutan nila. Or maybe talagang nakaka-capture lang talaga ang camera. 'Di ba? Kaya ganun. So, isa lang masasabi ko, siguro yung mga pare-pares na yung tatlo na yun pare-pares na species ng alien. Baka yun yung mga gustong mag-protect sa atin. Boom! So guys, hanggang dito na lang muna tayo and maraming salamat. Bukas ulit, upload tayo. And iaano ko na to, i-premiere ko na para makapag-chat-chat kayo dyan habang nanonood. Diba? Makapag-usap-usap din kayo. So hanggang dito na lang guys. And maraming salamat. Bye-bye!
Sarado ng mga isipan, sigurado na may pagsisisihan. Sa daloy ng mga isipan, siguradong kita ko karunungan. Huwag mo sara at lumata para makita rin to ng iba. Tumatak na sa utak nila, sistema minanipula. Puso na at tumata